Welcome to Kenspiration Kitchen live from Sophy. That in itself. Today's celebration is not just a show. We are celebrating life. We're celebrating love. We're celebrating joy and peace. And we're in Hyde Park. We're at the top of Hyde Park, y'all, at the Sophy Hotel, and we're doing a special installation of Kenspiration Kitchen Live. I used to have this thing called Have Knives Will Travel. So I have some knives, and I traveled down the street to do this special edition because I can.
Hey!
Because a lot of people think, well, he only doing what he's doing because he in that big old kitchen with all of that stuff. Well, I'm not in that big old kitchen with all that stuff. I'm in this beautiful kitchen. The only thing missing is thankful, grateful, and blessed, but we still are thankful, grateful, and blessed that you guys are joining us. And our special guest, our surprise, we got him! Woo! We got him, is Phil Beckham, you the third, right? Yeah, so when they were walking down, they say, what's your name? What's your name? She's like, Phil. I'm like, well, they don't tell me. I figured out who you are real quick. So we got the third and the fourth. So I'm excited. He's a fan of the show, and we got him. We got him, Tip. We got him, yes! Thanks to Sandy and everybody here at Mesler. And so we're about to have some fun. So one of the shows that you really, really liked was Surf and Turf. Yes. It was. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. It was Surf and Turf. He was like, ooh, ooh. So we're going to kind of, I don't do the same thing twice. Sorry. That's kind of how it works. But you're going to get your very own Surf and Turf. How does that work? That's cool? That's cool with you? You're going to get your Surf and Turf. So we're going to have some, and I heard your favorite cut is a filet?
Absolutely.
Well, it's not out here because I had to start that process. It is over here, and it is getting butter poached. Yeah, so we got some butter poached filet that I'm gonna sear off a little bit later, and we got some nice prawns for us, yay, and we got some crab, and we got some andouille. Yeah. He's been watching the show, obviously, people. And we got some andouille and some asparagus, and we just about to make it do what it's gonna do.
And some angel's envy.
And you got some angel's envy. So what else we got? What else you bring over here? What else? Yeah, we got some red, we got some white, we got some Uncle Nearest. We got some Uncle Nearest in the house. I might use this for something. And I heard you like cherries.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do homework around these hip parts. We do homework around these hip parts. And so this liquor is for cherry lovers only. Right? So we're gonna make a little dessert something-ish with that. Is that fair? Is that cool? More than fair, and we'll see what all I can get done. Without further ado, let's get cracking. Oh, she got a whole camera. Okay, are you gonna make me a star? So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and get these potatoes started. Oh no, y'all go in a little bowl. Y'all go in a little pot. Maybe I'll cut them first. So, what number is this for you, young man?
59.
Good God Almighty. And how you feel?
I feel great.
You're supposed to say, I feel good. There we go. As long as you all get all the musical references, we'll be all right tonight. So yeah.
Do you get to indulge while you're cooking? Would you like a beverage?
Y'all don't want that. No, y'all don't want that smoke. Right? If there's some Pellegrino or some ginger beer, then fine. Yes. So we have who?
Oh.
Yeah, wonderful. I'll take a ginger beer or some Pellegrino, and we'll be all right. Let the church say. Amen. All right, we got the assignment. We understood the assignment. So I think the last time you saw the show, I did crab cakes, but I did a little crab sandwich, right? Right. So I'm gonna flip it up. I'm gonna switch it up this time. I'm not gonna use potatoes this time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shred some phyllo dough. Anybody get it? Phyllo dough. Yeah, I'm pretty corny. I'm pretty corny. It doesn't get any cornier than this, but nevertheless, it's Phil inspired. So, so we're gonna shred some phyllo dough and gonna make it kataffi. and then we're gonna put the crab in that. And I also had another idea. I may do that, and I also had an idea of possibly making little lemon bowls for the crab salad. So we'll see what happens. So the way it works is, if you're new to the show, I'm Chef Ken, by the way. It's Kenspiration Kitchen. What usually happens is I talk to God, I talk to his ingredients, and they start talking back to me, and they say, do me, do this, do that, do the other. And so I listen to them and get inspired, and next thing you know, we eating, Joe. Let's do this. So have you been inspired by watching the show? Yeah. So what stuck out to you from some of the episodes you saw? Like, ooh, I know you like the surf and turf. What was it? What made you say I want that?
I smelled it.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I usually call it scratch and sniff. Like, I wish you guys could smell this. Well, guess what? Today you get to smell it. You can smell it. And so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the liquid that the beef is cooking in, and I'm gonna use that to cook these potatoes. So these are gonna be roasted with that very, very special herb beef butter. Yeah.
This is special. I used to, not too many people know other than my brother, I used to watch Julia Childs all the time. Sit in front of the TV and watch Julia Childs.
Oh, wow.
Before I went outside to play. And everybody, what you doing? Nothing, just watching TV.
Oh, wow. Because you wouldn't tell him what you weren't gonna tell him what you was watching. I understand. I understand.
And the Galloping Gourmet, watching eat and make food and get drunk.
Yeah, and I watched Justin Wilson. Yep.
Yeah.
A little wine.
Wine here.
Little wine.
Me.
Yep, one for you, one for me. A little wine. I remember that. Okay, so this is induction. I pray to God this stuff works. Yeah. Nothing beats the flame, but we're in a whole hotel. So we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. So induction burners I actually like, and they're kind of scary. They're very, very scary because they go from 0 to real quick, and you never see it coming. If you have an ear sensitivity, I apologize, because induction works by magnetism. Did anybody know that? Kind of like, okay, let me break it down to you. Third rail. Man, that basically puts it in perspective. Don't step on the third rail, right? And so it just causes magnetism. It causes energy waves, and it basically, you can actually look and see it. If you could, you can start to see the little energy waves in the pot. Come on over, look. Yeah, come around. You can see the waves in the pot. You see them?
Oh, man, that's great.
See the little waves?
Yeah. Yep.
So it's basically causing the water molecules. You see them? So induction basically causes the water molecules or whatever it is to just move really, really, really fast, but thereby creating friction, and thereby creating hot. Say, you're gonna learn something. He's like, I didn't see it, let me see it. And so yeah, that's what induction is. Whereas an electric burner works by radiation. So it's gonna radiate the bottom of a pan or the bottom of a pot. And so this is way more efficient, because if I move this pot, it's automatically going to stop. Is automatically going to stop because the magnetism is broken. Yeah. So that part. All right. So believe it or not, I'm actually cooking in my head. Cooking in my head.
You run the play before you run it.
Yeah. Oh, you used to play football, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. You is it Thunderbird? What is it?
No, that's Thornwood.
Thornwood. I'm sorry.
And you were.
I'm sorry. A Falcon. So here's the funny part about that. I was almost a Falcon.
And you were Wildcat.
But I was a Wildcat. So I literally lived. So my parents bought the house, not realizing that the borders.
Across the street.
I was 2 houses off the border. So a wildcat I am. Was that for me? Ooh, I don't eat that. Ooh, 0 calories. Oh, we fancy. I want all the calories. Well, I'm gonna put this in here and cheers to you. What you got, your Angel's Envy?
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Cheers. All right.
I'm a good surprise. Are you surprised?
I know, I'm surprised.
Yes.
I'm surprised.
And you know this one. Did you see Sandy just posted Kenspiration Kitchen is gonna be at the Sophy? I was like,
Really? Is that so?
I can't find the post.
We made it, yeah, we was like, yeah, you got it. I got a call. It was the funniest. I was like, no, he cannot. No.
Looking for the post to show her. I'm like, where's the post?
Where did it go? Yeah,
I
we.
even text Sandy and she gave me some more BS. Now I see why.
It was true. Yeah,
photo shoot, right?
yeah, it was a photo. It was a photo shoot for Krishan.
Yeah.
Krishan Lampley, who's my other partner in crime.
Good friends. Krishan.
Yeah, good friends.
She sells some great looking wood in the bottom.
Oh my God.
She said what?
He calls any wine liquid wood.
Uh-oh, because you don't like wine, right?
It tastes like wood.
There's some in there too.
You know. There's some wood in where? We got some love corkscrew in there. What you got in there?
I think it's Sauvignon Blanc.
Ooh, be careful.
Like lady.
There's some bubbles in there too.
Are you on? Is this thing on? I think it's on. No, it's not. It's this one.
You want to try it?
There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blanch this off. I'll blanch my asparagus off. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my kataffi shredded. Anybody play with phyllo dough before? You've had it. Oh, you have.
I tried. You know what I tried to make like an apple crisp, like a dessert.
How did that work out?
Filling in there. I mean, it was ambitious.
I love your word choices. I love your word choices. She said it was ambitious. I promise you are an absolutely cunning linguist. Tiffany will get you together. You won't even realize you just got cut till you get home and go back to the dictionary. Be like, wait a minute. I think I just got told off in the best way.
I like the King's English.
Yeah, you. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking this, and this is a number 7 phyllo, I want to say. So I'm basically doing is I'm shredding it. So they actually sell kataffi, but I want to start off with phyllo.
So that is actually dope.
This is actually dough. It's actually dough, but it acts like paper. Yep. It's actually dough, but it acts like paper. I'm gonna need all of this. Why play around? So yeah, the last time I did this dish, I did it with potatoes, and so this time I'm actually gonna do it with this here dough.
This is the same dough you used when you made the crab leg, the deep fried crab
It
leg?
is. This is exact. I don't have a fryer. yeah, you remember that? And I looked around. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't want to bring the fryer because I already had to. I brought my little oven. I brought my sous vide machine. You know, I was like, yeah, don't do too much up in Sophy. Try to keep it simple as possible, which is not possible. And so this is the same dough that is used to make. Anybody ever had baklava? This is that same dough. Or spanakopita? Spanakopita? No? Spanakopita is a basically Greek spinach pie. The stuff is yeah, they come in triangles or squares. They are delicious. It's one of my favorite things.
It's good. Very good.
Yep, and so once I get this happy, I'm going to get the crab salad made. I'm going to change up knives just so y'all can hear the difference.
That's got a little bass.
Yeah. The Japanese are steel. And we got any Kill Bill fans over here? We got any Kill Bill fans? Japanese are steel. This is my Hanzu steel. Yes. 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 Has anybody ever seen a Ginsu knife?
Only on TV. Only on TV.
Or, I'll tell you where you can find a Ginsu knife. You have to go to like a resale shop. Yeah, you might find one in a resale shop. I've seen one in a resale shop and I almost lost my mind. I'm like, it's a Ginsu knife! It's a Ginsu knife! And people looking like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Y'all don't understand. It's a Ginsu knife!
So did they just stop making it, or?
Yes. It was just a brand of a knife.
Okay.
Unlike Cutco. No, I've never owned a Cutco knife. No matter how many young people have tried, no matter how many aunties have said, you should just, my auntie, my baby's got a proposition for you. Like, you're a chef, right? I'm like, yeah. Well, my blank blank just started a business. Can she come by and talk to you? I'm like, oh, not the knives.
Just like Tupperware sales.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, so asparagus, when you buy it like this, you just take the little tab off in case you've never done it. Whatever you do, if you're going to blanch it off, don't take the bands off. All right, because then you got to fish them all out individually. Ain't nobody trying to do that. In they go. Boop. Boop.
Okay, Ken, I gotta ask you a question.
Please, ask away.
Listen, this is like, one of the biggest debates on TikTok and other places. The washing of the vegetables, the washing of the meat and the chicken. And not that I'm saying you didn't. Do you need to? Can you, when you blanch it, does that blanch all of the dirt off?
So it depends on if whatever you're buying, if it's dirty. For example, you cannot blanch off the dirt from a leek. A leek is going to have dirt on the inside,
Okay.
right? Broccoli, in it goes. I'm not rinsing. I'm not washing. We're not using soap, people, so we're not washing. Let's get that clear. If you're not using soap, unless you wash yourself with just water, you're not washing. Let's think about that. You're rinsing. But when I'm blanching, I'm putting it in this really, really hot liquid, it's doing the same job. And whatever particles are in there are probably going to fall down to the bottom. And we had the conversation about meat, and we always, it's a perpetual conversation about meat. That is a cultural thing. Buy better meat. Buy better meat. Or if you would do whatever you feel, you don't have to debate. Do you? Do you? If you feel like you gotta wash it, you open it and if you feel like you gotta wash it, if you feel like you gotta wrench it off, wrench it off. If you feel like you gotta wrench it off because grandmama and them wrenched it off, by all means, rinse it off. Do you? Right? But don't go to somebody else's house telling them what because that's your custom. Because they probably got better meat. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Are you losing flavor?
So no, you're not necessarily losing flavor because the flavor is in the muscle. The flavor is in the meat. And when we pull this out, you'll kind of see it. The meat is muscle. It's this. That's what's meat, right? And so when they package something, the packaging is not going to determine the flavor of it. Now, the only time you will rinse something off if it says was soaked in a solution of blah 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 blah. I don't buy those chickens. My chickens, the ones that I cook with, are usually free range, Amish, or air cooled. Those are the ones I use. Now, judge me if you want, but I can afford to buy them, so I'm buying them.
But those same people who debate, they never ask people at Popeyes or Heroes if they wash their chicken before they fry it. Never ask. They never ask.
And why would they? They feel comfortable, right? They feel comfortable, and I'm not mad at them. Just don't get mad at me. Somebody called my mama one time. I was like, oh, how dare you? That's right, they called my mama. I was like, okay, you call if you want to. She didn't watch the chicken either when I was growing up, but we moved right along. She's not my baby, just because. Now, please, just please. Yes, ma'am. I'm never going to tell my mama no. Ice that down, please. Never going to tell my mama. Mama say do it? Yes, ma'am. Because that's my mama. but you don't have to. Say what?
Your mom's still out there?
She is. But you don't. If it makes you feel better, by all means, please do it. But it is not a necessary item. I just need a little bit of ice on that. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I'll just put some cold water on it. That'll work too. We ain't doing that. Yeah, just get it cooled off, and we'll be all right. All right. And potatoes are going. All right, so I'm gonna make me some crab salad. I need some bowls. So yeah, that debate is one of those non-debates. So if you mentioned on something, I would assume you were trying to get off whatever was in the packaging, and I'm fine with that. I got no qualms about that. But as a general practice, you cannot. Most people don't even know why they do it, and then they go through and they try to get whatever's. You gonna get that fat out of those pockets? No, fat is flavor. I'm not gonna do what? I'm not gonna get the fat out of the pocket. You go for it. Enjoy. Am I gonna be able to get this off? Is the question. Jonathan? There you go. My trusty guy on the side over there. All right. If you can. You got it? All right, so then I am going to cut up some scallions and some parsley to go into my salad. This is a cool way to keep your stuff alive. So what I basically do is I grab a container and put some water in it, and I keep my fresh herbs, and they stay happy for a long, long time.
They don't take some flavor of each other?
I've yet to see that happen.
Also not sure about that, like within a day and a half,
So you put it in water? Here's a trick. If you want to do this, what you do is you take it, you get a paper towel, wet the paper towel, and wrap it in that. All right, and then you keep it for a lot longer. And by all means, ask away all your questions.
Need anything open? My brother right there will open anything. Pull tops off cars.
Oh wow, that's your job. You're the opener, huh?
And
tightener. What?
His brother Mike.
Mike's the man. Who is the man that can open any can? Mike! I can dig it. I'm just talking about Mike. I can dig it. That's it. We're all about the musical references around these hip parts. So yeah, we're going to go in with that. All right. Lumpy lumps. Ooh. Anybody like crab meat? Like me? Don't you wish your crab was lumpy like this? Crab and mayo.
This is kind of gourmet and Julia Child. I never asked you any questions. I don't ask you. I just watch.
Look in the orange box. Hand me a spoon, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And just leave it tomato. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. And we're going to give it a little bit of spicy mustard. A little bit. Sorry about that, stage people. I'm getting my nerd on tonight. I am on TV. Oh, wait, it's my show. Oh. And it's live so they can all. And I got a mic on. Hot mics. Do we have any questions from the people out in TV land?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Let's check YouTube.
All right. And I need pepper. And pepper. And we're going to pray that the sea salt in this here crab is enough because I don't want to add any more salt.
So Ken, how different is this than you being at home doing Kenspiration Kitchen?
It's a bit of a learning curve figuring out where stuff is, and well, I don't have 6 burners.
Right.
I don't have a double convection oven. Yeah, I'm missing. I don't have an overhead angle. I mean, so it's a few. There are a few things.
I'm happy because I took this show on the road. The last time I took this show on the road was 2019. The last time I took this show on the road was 2019 when I did the chef's tour, and we went to New York. I cooked on Broadway at Sony Hall. That was dope. For Monsieur Robert Gillespie. And then we went to LA and did it out there. And we were supposed to do another leg of the tour, but that didn't happen. Made me sad. All right, I got an idea that I want to share. You don't like it? Who knows the rest of that? Anybody know the rest of that? So what? I don't care. Yes. Yeah, I had this silly, goofy idea that I'm also going to do. I'm gonna give you some cold crab and some hot crab. How about that? That's fair?
That's fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12.
Very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. That's what we do. That's what we do around these parts. We get all the references. Oh, you break, you buy. Wait, I already bought it. Excellent.
You learn something. It's education.
That's the point. I'm trying. Can you fix this for me, please? I'm going to give it to the fixer. Let's see if he can fix it. Let's go, Mike. It's all you, buddy.
Fixing things in the kitchen.
It's just a device. It's just a device. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. See, I told y'all he was cold. Mike, look, you cold as hell. All right, so I don't need this right now. Thank you. I'm gonna get these seared off real quick. And I'm gonna test my potatoes to see if they're happy. Kids, don't try this at home. I can't feel my fingers, but you might burn yourself. All right, so those are about happy. Y'all need about another. What you say? They need another minute. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sear these off, and I'm gonna stuff these lemon with some of that crab salad. I'm gonna hand them out to y'all, the little amuse bouches. Bouches. Yes. Let's see. Do I want to put anything on them? Yes. I'm going to put some saffron glaze on them. A little bit of saffron glaze.
What is saffron?
So, you know what saffron is. Let's start with that.
I've had saffron rice, but I don't really know the flavor.
Okay. So, saffron is the most expensive spice. And it comes from a saffron plant, and it's literally 2 little pistols that stick up. You ever heard that phrase, you got caught red-handed? That's when people trying to steal saffron. Because what happens is when you put it in your hand, it's going to turn bright red. It starts off looking yellow, but then it's going to turn bright red. And so that could be a problem if you're trying to steal something. But the flavor of it is very, very distinctive. It doesn't taste like anything else. It tastes like nothing else. All right. While that's happening, I am going to cut some more herbs up. No, I don't want to use thyme. Yeah, I'm going to use thyme. It goes well. It's just going to take a little bit of time. That's what I'm here for. I'm here all day, people. I'm here all day. We're going to be here all night. We're not going to be here all night. All right. Who that? Hey.
Thank you, Tina.
Tell all your people you here, Phil. You can, yeah, you can go live. You can tell everybody what's happening in your life. I'm looking forward to it. You know why? Because your friends are my friends. we end up in the same places so many times. It's ridiculous. They'll be like, "Oh, hey, Phil." All right, Jonathan, we're done with those. Jonathan took a chill pill. Oh, that part. You are still in Chicago, and they will still get you. Oh no, I want you on. So this is a learning curve, clearly. A little bit of time over that.
We're having a birthday dinner done. Check this out.
Check this out. Check this out. And I'm going to go with a little bit of, no, sumac is going to go on the back end. Oh, black garlic. And I'm going to put a little bit of black garlic in there as well. I know you're like, what is black garlic, brother?
Does it taste different?
Oh, yes. Yes. So black garlic is fermented. Can you smell it? Smell that.
Oh, wow.
There you go. He can smell it now. He can smell it now. No scratching, sniffing for you.
I'm part vampire. That's
You part okay.
I don't think I should do that.
Yeah. So a little goes a long, long way. I'm just going to put a little bit on these here little lemons. And I'm going to put a little bit in here. Get that seasoned up real nice.
Is this in my neighborhood grocery store?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Oh, I know what's happening. This is not an induction pan. That part. And it will tell you real quick, you can't work here. You don't work here, buddy.
First person to use this stuff.
No, it's just, you hear that? The other pan is not an induction pan. Good thing I found that out now before I try to cook these steaks, right? All right, which means I'm going to add the rest of this crab to this. It ain't tricking if you what? If you got it. And we added Parmesan already to it, yes? Oh, that's going on the steak. All right. You smell that, Phil?
Yes, I do.
Life comes at you quick there, buddy.
Real fast.
Little cute little noise when it goes off. You heard that? Sounds like a little transformer. All right, so the reason I'm doing this is I want you to get the same flavor profile from something that is hot and something that is chilled. Does that make sense? Because a lot of times people say I don't like this or I don't like that, but they've never necessarily had it multiple ways. So I definitely want to make sure you guys get to taste something more than one way. Because that's the kind of guy.
And then I was downstairs and somebody had some. They make some deviled eggs here.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, I don't want to do no eggs. Let's have some more fun. There's that. And then little fancy micros. This is kind of like a homicast. Well, so that's when you we go to a Japanese restaurant and the chef is going to make you some things. He's going to make you some things. And then they're going to get off a little bit more black garlic. So here's what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm using extra flavorings and seasonings to supplement so that we're not using so much salt. Got that. And that's voila. Put a little bit of Parmesan over the top. No. Yeah, no, that's some other guy. He's not here with us. He's not here with us tonight. All right. And I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to get one of these. Normally we wait till the end, but hey, why wait? We can just start having some fun now, shall we? Let's do it. Let's get into it. I'm gonna move this out your way so you can have some space. You're very welcome, sir. Anything for you. Move that out the way. You gonna share a plate?
Yeah.
Okay, sharing is caring.
Yeah.
So make sure you get a good shot of this. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes.
Mackenzie is on duty tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay, Fuji film, I see you. Oh. And so here you are. We'll pass this down. You can grab one off.
Okay.
Y'all share the plate too? No? No. No.
Sir.
Oh, that looks kind of cool on that plate, doesn't it? Oh, y'all are sharing the plate. And you get your own, right? And there's that. So now what you want to do is, what you could have done is you could squeeze a little, you can scoop it off and then you can squeeze a little in your mouth, and it's going to be tasty. Let me tell it. That could be a lie though. I need those potatoes drained, please, and thank you. All right. All right, now I'm going to add a little bit of sumac to this. I'm going to add a little bit of sumac and some roasting vegetables. Some roasting seasoning. That works?
Yes, I'm dribbling down my mouth here. Wow.
I got some napkins. They're right over here in the napkin holder.
Right here.
That was really good.
And don't forget to get your lemon.
Thank you. So you eat the whole thing?
Now you can just squeeze a lemon into your, just a little lemon burst. It's going to cleanse your palate and wipe the rest of that away. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So how do I make this at home?
I just made it. Watch the episode, Tiffany. Watch the episode. That's how you make it at home. Just rewatch. All right. So now we're about to get cracking on this part of our journey. I need this back. I need that back. That's the only pan. That's the. Oh wait. Do I need it back? No, I may not need it back. But you can go ahead and rinse it off anyway. Greatly appreciate it.
And you said you have napkins.
Paper towels right here.
GG.
Yes. Gigi was here
It was
earlier
all
today to
hands
get
on.
everything in order. Oh, everybody is in on it.
I was when I talked to Mila. I said, Mila, where's something? Oh, she had to go. I'm like, how'd she just leave?
Why'd you just leave me like that?
I didn't know all of
She
y'all
was
were
at an
in the
event.
same
She
event.
hosted an event out in North Lawndale. And then all of a sudden she leaves. I'm like, you can't leave the event that you're hosting. But it's all a setup. And I'm the one that gets set up. So I get it.
I need an Eggo. Lego, my Eggo. Normally I wait for the end and you can have a nice hero shot, but we got stuff to do. Thank you very much, young man. And I need, you know what I need? A dollar is what I need. Hey, hey.
This is cool.
Well, you want to be like that.
Low key.
Yeah, no, I had those in the closet.
Okay. Napkins. I'm on the show. Damn, I'm on the show.
That was a curse word. He was like, damn, I'm on the show.
We sit and watch This Is